Good morning and welcome to JK Travels. Today we are taking the CapMetro hybrid rail system, and today you will be learning everything you need to know about this train, what it does, where it goes, and how it works. So come aboard, welcome to today's video, and I hope you enjoy. Due to the heat and saving of AC, the doors remain closed until you open them manually with this button. CapMetro's rail is a hybrid rail system. The reason for this is because it runs on two diesel engines, which are actually up ahead, as you can see there, and you can actually walk through them, although it is very hot in there, and it runs on old freight tracks. It is not a light rail, and it does not run on overhead electric wire. A neat feature is above each door, you can actually see the map of each stop that it stops at, and it does say Metro Rail, which is very nice. It also says the stop name on that electric sign above. And a nice thing about CapMetro is all of their signs are in both English and Spanish, and even the announcements are also in both English and Spanish, which is really cool. Even though most of the car is on one level, except for the very end of the cars, there is still accessible seating. There is 6 accessible seats per car and a total of 12 accessible seats in the entire train. There is also a bike rack. It can hold up to 3 bikes per car, and 6 in the entire train, which is also pretty cool to see. Other great features include luggage racks overhead and security cameras. The train line is 9 stops, and it takes approximately an hour and 6 minutes to get from downtown up to Leander and or vice versa. Rather than showing you all the stops on the line, I'm only going to show you a couple of my favorites. If you're interested in seeing all the stops on the line, go check out my other video on NY Train Guy YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. This is the 3rd stop in the line, MLK Jr. Fun fact about this train, even though it's technically not a commuter rail, it does have a conductor that comes by and checks the tickets on every train, which is pretty cool to see, and you don't really see that on a lot of the transit systems throughout this country.
Next stop, Highland.
This is the 5th stop in the line, Crestview. As you could hear in the previous clip, the announcements are in both English and Spanish.
Next stop, Kramer. This is a red line northbound train toward Leander.
Seats on CapMetro's hybrid rail system. The seats are rather comfortable themselves, no complaints about that. There is an armrest that goes up and down in between the seats, whichever you like. The seats are in a 2-2 configuration with 6 in each car, being 4, so that you can sit all together.
And the legroom, I am 5'6", and I have plenty of room to stretch my legs. Even if you are taller than me, no doubt you will have plenty of room. Now, there are 6 4-seat configurations in each car. However, at the very end, there are 4 that have tables, which I think is a nice little feature on these trains. Taking a look at some cool features on CapMetro's hybrid rail system. All the signs, for the most part, are in both English and Spanish, which I think is very cool, and you don't see that on a lot of the other systems in this country. There is a map of all the stops on this train line right above the door as you enter, on both sides of the train, as a matter of fact, which I think is really cool. Other features on this train, there are luggage racks above each seat and coat hangers right here, which are very helpful for space and storage wise. There are cameras in each car too, which I think is very nice and very helpful. And that's about it on cool features on CapMetro's hybrid rail system. See you in the next clip.
Shout out to this amazing conductor who let me see inside the cab of this train.
This is Leander. Leander Station, last stop. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I do very much encourage you to come ride the hybrid rail system at CapMetro Rail in Austin, Texas, United States. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.